Hello, hello, hello. It is your girl Veronica. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. I hope you guys are having a really great day today. But I wanted to hop on today and talk about 6 simple changes that I made to my morning routine that has changed my life and changed the outlook that I have had on life. And so if you're just joining my channel, my name is Veronica Delafonte. This channel is Vitality with Veronica, where we're talking about all things fitness, health, wellness, personal development, and spirituality. So I want to jump right into this video because, over the years, I have changed up my morning routine. I've called it a quiet time for a long time because that's what my mom used to have me and my sister call it. She'd be like, don't forget to do your quiet time, which was a way that we would get closer to our higher power. She did encourage me to read a Proverbs a day, because most months have 30 days in the year, or however many, 30, 31, and Proverbs had 31 chapters. So if I read a chapter a day, that would help me gain a lot of knowledge. I won't lie, I have gone back to doing that, but I've done it with different books in the Bible. That's actually one of the points that I'm going to be talking about. So I'll talk about that in a little further into this video. So let's get on with it. 6 simple changes I made in my morning routine that has changed my life and the outlook that I've had on life. All right, let's make sure this camera is straight. Okay, so number 1, I started waking up early, okay? If you see me looking to the side or anything, it's my little notes there. And so I wake up super early, depends on where I am at the time. So right now I'm in Miami, Florida. I love waking up at 5:30 in the morning, okay? Like most of the times I wake up at 5:30, I would say Monday through Friday, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and that really gives me a jump start to my day. Also, that allows me to have some personal breakthroughs, because I kid you not that when I wake up so early in the morning, sometimes when I'm laying there, like literally answers come to me of things that I was struggling with the day before, or things that I was looking for an answer for the day before. And during that quiet time in the morning, like literally my brain like brings the answers to me, or my higher power, the Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, okay? It really just brings the answers to me. My intuition, that's a time for me to work on connecting with myself when I wake up early. Okay, so being an early riser really helps you look at your whole entire day different, okay? When I'm waking up later in the day, it's like I don't ever have time to finish anything that I want to do. I wake up with this sense of urgency, this sense of I have to rush, and I'm not putting 100% into the things that I'm doing or the things that I want to do. But if I wake up early, I'm going to have the time to do those things and do them to the best of my abilities, okay? And then I can really plan out my day intentional when I wake up early. So I want you to ask yourself, what time do you wake up, okay? Because like literally, I'm gonna let you know right now, okay? Yes, there was a time when I slept in, but that's because I was working nighttime. But I would still wake up like around noon, because I didn't want to waste the entire day because I had things to do. But if you are like a daytime person and you're like waking up like 9, 10 o'clock, like literally, like let's stop playing those games, all right? The early bird gets the worm, point blank, period, okay? Like if you want to get things done in this life, you need to wake up early. You need to assess your goals, that sort of thing. But I encourage you that if you're not waking up early, let's start waking up early. Go ahead and like set that alarm clock for maybe 30 minutes before you normally wake up, and let's gradually wake up early. Okay, you don't have to be at 5:30 in the morning like me. Okay, because when I'm in Wisconsin, like wake up time is like 6 in the morning. Or like when I get back there, it's gonna be 5:45, to be honest. Because then now, like I'm an hour ahead right now. So when I get back to Wisconsin, it's gonna be like I'm gonna feel like I'm waking up late. So that's actually going to help me want to wake up around the 5:30-ish mark, because it'll already be 6 here. And so that will help me. But yes, let's wake up earlier in the morning so that you can have those breakthroughs. You can have that time with yourself. As my mom used to call it, the quiet time. I love it when the house is like so quiet. Nobody's awake. I can like, sometimes I hear the birds. Sometimes I hear some dogs barking or whatever. It's pitch black dark. And it's just like the world is still. You know, that's the only way that I can describe it. The world is still, there's not a care in the air. There's no worries. There's no nothing. It's just time for me. Like I'm the only one that exists at that time. The next simple change that I did that changed my life and my outlook on life is I started not paying attention to any social media as soon as I woke up in the morning. Okay, now what I had here on the list was no social media in the morning and or no phones if you can. Okay, the reason why I put that is because it'll take me to my next point, is because I have a devotional on my phone, so I do use my phone for that. But definitely you do not want to get up in the morning and go directly on your phone. Okay, like, why would you go to the very thing that is depleting your energy, sucking the life out of you? So many bad things are happening, and that's how you're gonna start your day. Like, literally, we need to stop playing those games, okay? You need to feed your soul first, okay? You need to nourish yourself first. You need to fill your cup first, okay? And filling your cup is not going on Facebook, going on Instagram, seeing what the latest news is. You know, I get caught up sometimes with like what's going on, but not first thing in the morning. No. Okay? Just imagine, all right? You're waking up and you're immediately, I want you to think of this picture in your mind. Remember back in the days, or I mean, it's still around, that picture of the man carrying the world on his back, which was Atlas. This is what you're doing. As soon as you wake up in the morning and you go to your phones and you're checking your emails, you're checking your social media, you're checking all those things, you are putting the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? And then after that, what can you do? What can you do? It's going to put you in a mood. You're going to see Becky Sue in her tight little dress and you over here trying to lose the last 3 pounds and you can't lose it. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to put yourself in that frame of mind? We don't want to be doing that no more. But what we want to do is we want to connect with our higher power in the morning. Okay? Whatever that is and looks like for you. Connect with your higher power, connect with God, connect with the universe, okay? I interchange between the universe and God, okay? So when you hear me talking about those things, that could be your higher power. I don't know what faith you are, so we're keeping it like spiritual so that we can just grow together, okay? Whatever that looks like for you. But what you want to do is connect with your higher power. Plug into the source, the number one source that's going to help you fuel your body, your mind, and your soul for the entire day, okay? Like literally, when you wake up and you don't have your phone, and you plug into yourself, you plug into your higher power, like literally, like nobody could tell me anything. Nobody. Even if it tries to like get under my skin, I'm like, okay, my higher power about to take care of this. That will be done. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So plug into the higher power, which is going to bring me to my next change, which is Create a devotion time with your higher power, or what I like to call quiet time in honor of my mom. And what are you gonna do within this quiet time? Okay, you're gonna have a time of reading whatever like positive material that it is that you read. Okay, we want to create a gratitude list. Okay, I'm really big on gratitude lists. If you can, write 6 things that you are grateful for every single morning when you get up, okay, during this time. And then also, you want to meditate. Meditate on those things that you wrote in the list, right? After you meditate, then you want to say a little prayer, okay? And we're all doing this to our higher power. I don't know, I'm not even going to get into that. You want to just do those things, okay? They're going to change your life, I promise you, okay? So what I do in my morning devotions, I actually have several things that I do. I have a lot of readings that I do that are positive material, but then I also have this Bible app that what I really love about them is they have like a verse of the day, and then you go into a prayer time, and then you go into what they call a plan. So you get to pick a plan on like what it is that you need help on. Right now, I am doing a plan on how to human. I talked about in my first video that I was actually reinventing myself, a lot of changes. This video comes on that change because this is a change that I've done to my morning routine, and I really have to learn how to human again. I mean, I went from working nights for a really long time to becoming a day walker, so there's a lot of things that I had to relearn. And, this devotional is really helping me with that. And so I'm starting my day plugged into the source, not letting anything be able to pierce through and get on my nerves. I mean, it might irritate me every once in a while, but when I look at the bigger picture, I'm like, okay, my higher power has this. Seriously, I'm gonna not even stress. That will be done, okay? Some days it's not that easy, but most days it is. So you want to create that devotion or quiet time with your higher power, however that looks like to you. But you definitely want to have an element of giving thanks, meditating, and prayer. Okay? Meditate on what it is that you need. Meditate on what it is that you want to change. Meditation is a wonderful thing, okay? And you don't have to do the all of that stuff, I'm not my meditations is I'm laying in my bed on my back, my eyes closed, and I'm just really focusing on getting those thoughts out of my head. And then after it's clear, I can literally hear what I need to hear. The next simple change that I made in my morning routine that has changed my life and my outlook on life is making a list of the 6 most important things that I had to do for the day. Things that were non-negotiable, things that I needed to do now to invest in my future, to help my future moves be easier and transition smoother, okay? So I'm not talking about the things like working out, eating right, the things that you should just be normally doing. You can make a separate list for that, maybe get a a dry erase board and write those non-negotiables down. So you can just etch them in your brain, or you can take a sticky note and put it on your bathroom mirror. And then that way you won't forget those. But what I'm talking about is the 6 most important things that you need to complete for the day that are non-negotiable. Things that will pay off. In the future, do you have to do something at work? Are you studying something? Do you need to make gains on something? You know what those things are, okay? You're going to make a list because you want to create your day with intention, okay? You don't want to just like wake up, you do your devotional, and then you just like, okay, what we gonna do for the day? You know, because when you let too many of those days slide by, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 2 years from now, you can be like, damn, I ain't been doing a damn thing, okay? And so you need to create your day with intention. Finally, the last change that I made in my morning routine that has changed my life and changed my outlook on life is getting dressed for the day, okay? So when I worked nighttime, like I literally only had 3 days a week that I dressed up, but those 3 days out of the week that I dressed up, you couldn't tell me nothing, okay? So, you know, you want to make sure that you are looking the part of whatever part you're playing in your life. If you do not like the part that you're playing in your life, go ahead and dress for the character that you want to be in your life. Okay, so what do I mean by that? All right, so have you ever heard of when you look good, you feel good? Okay, this is what we want to do. Okay, we don't want to just be getting up, going to the gym, and then it's time to go to work and you just looking like whatever. No, you want to take the time out. You know, take your shower, fix your hair, do your makeup, you know, put some nice clothes on, put your deodorant on, be smelling good, put your smells on, okay? One of the things I stopped doing is saving my best perfumes for that grand event that I was never gonna get to. You know what I mean? You know how back in the days you had your parents had the china cabinet, but they never like used those plates in the china cabinet because it was saved for some party that never came or it never was or whatever. No, every day is the party. Okay, you are the party and you are the most important guest at your own party. Okay, so if you have different perfumes and stuff, you should be wearing a different one every single day. Okay, I have a lot of body splashes and I do have some perfumes. And so I'm wearing something every day. Okay, I want to smell nice. Okay, I want to look nice. All right. My challenge is that I work from home. So a lot of the times, like I wasn't dressing up. I was just like, I do my morning routine. I go to the gym and then I'm looking all like a little crazy after, right? And I just wasn't comfortable with that. So I went and I bought me some really nice workout outfits. And so now, like, even if I go to the gym, I still have a nice workout outfit that I could change to when I get home, okay? When you dress up, it's going to be different for everybody, okay? Some people are going to have to go to work. Some people are working from home. Some people are stay-at-home moms. Like, literally, even if you're stay-at-home mom, like, literally put on some jeans and a cute shirt, okay? Put on some jeans and a cute shirt, put your hair up in a ponytail, put them eyebrows on, put some lashes on, okay? You ready to go. You need to look cute for yourself, okay? Do it for your damn self, all right? Because you know why? It's going to boost your confidence, okay? Then it's going to help you feel better about yourself, okay? If you don't look good, you're not going to feel better about yourself. I mean, I love when I pass the mirror and I like pass the mirror and then I come back and I'm like, girl, you look good. You know what I mean? And then that translates into, girl, you came a long way. Like, literally, we are going to boost ourselves up. Okay. Dressing up is also going to help you express yourself. Like, maybe you don't know like what your sense of style is, but this is a time for you to play around with it. Okay, one of the things that I love doing is going to the thrift store. Okay, I love going to the thrift store. I love finding unique tops, unique pieces to go with outfits, that kind of thing. Y'all see I got my little tiger prints. I mean, my leopard spots on. Like, that's my favorite thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be sexy at home, okay? For my damn self. you should do it too. All right. And then, so it's going to help you express yourself, and it's going to help you find yourself through fashion. Okay? Because if you don't know what you like, go out there and find some things that you do like and try them. You're never going to know. Okay? Try them, wear them at home. Like, don't feel silly about it. Just do it. Okay? And then, like I said, add the hair, add the makeup. You know, God made us in his own image. All right? He made us in his own image. We are beautifully and fearfully made, okay? That means you need to look good, okay? Like, God didn't give you all that beauty to just be like moping around in the house, okay? And I'm not talking about like, oh yeah, let's go like wear the tightest jeans and be like having the guys catcalling after you. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about looking good for yourself, okay? Whatever that looks like for you. Personally, when the dudes be doing that to me, I be like, it's just like, just stop it right now, okay? Because you're just like acting out of character. You know what I mean? Like, if you knew that there was a higher plan for you, like, you would not be doing like those disrespectful things to women, okay? All right, so the recap of the 6 simple changes I made in my morning routine that changed my life and my outlook on life, okay? And so those 6 things were: I started waking up early, I cut out social media time in the morning, I cut out jumping right on my phone, checking emails, all that good stuff. I also added my devotion back with my higher power, doing that gratitude time, meditation time, giving thanks. Then I started making my 6 most important things list so I can create my day with intention. I started moving my body, getting that exercise on. And number 6, I started dressing the part for my day, getting up, looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. All right, so let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know about the things that you may start implementing in your quiet time to start your day so that you can have a powerful morning, so that you can sail stress-free through the rest of your day.